Gedds station. I'm wandering down to Gedds station. It's a place like none you've seen. It's a place so bright and clean. A barrel rolling across your screen. And I promise I'm not mad.
We're dueling up. We're dueling up. In the spring season. Do you forage for mushrooms? Yes, I can throw them away. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. This music isn't very tense. 799 versus 761. Straight away looks... No, looks low cam. Looks low cam. Strassen. I hope I've got this right, because I thought it was... No, I have got it right. It's low cam. Is this another food stuff Gedds doesn't like? Oh no, they found out. Oh no. Oh, they've got me. What is tense music? I don't want super tense music anyway. What have we got here? Korean? Yeah, that's Korean, right? Yeah, left-hand drive, so. Ooh, got me by 3.5 miles. 3.5 miles, they knew. They knew. Possibly Thai or something? Probably not Thai based on the location. Oh, what? Wasn't Thai, pal. Not that my guess was great, but was hedging my bets. Was hedging my bets, but it just wasn't quite Thai, you know. We cook whilst you shop. Why the hell is this then? If you guesses quickly here, I'm so fucked because Bacoor, I don't know where that is, which is really gonna fuck me right over. Like Philippines or something.
Welcome to Gedds Station.
Yo.
Moutzy_the_cat.
Madsy the cat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into me maybe getting owned on. Oh, where is it? Where is this town or something? I don't know where. He clicked Puerto Rico, so I guess I just win that one. Moutzy? Moutzy or Matsy? Moutzy or Matsy? Just let us know on that one, pal. Singapore, nice. It's even shown as the hump ahead. We didn't even have to look for it. Right. Right, just got to pull out one or two good guesses here. Try and put them on the back foot. Not Singapore? Pretty certain. No, definitely not, is it? It's Hong Kong. It's Hong Kong, right? That's probably a little too far out of Hong Kong, actually. To be honest. I was looking for downtown Hong Kong and I just went, oh, downtown, famously up. That's not Hong Kong, Gedds. No, the bit I clicked isn't Hong Kong. It was Hong Kong, but I just was looking for... I was like, oh no, not that bit. That's the slightly more rural bit. So I clicked up instead of down for some reason. You do weird things. You do weird things. In, What car is this? I can't tell. Am I being mad? Oh, mate. Is that the, Where's it gone? Well, the bit next to Aruba. There it is. Is it? Yes. I can't remember the name of it. Curacao? Curacao? I don't know how you pronounce it. Honestly, to my shame, I've never actually heard of it before, which is very embarrassing. Is it a soft C? Hard C? Soft C. Both 2 soft C's or just the first one? Could be Hungarian, could be Slovakian. 2, I don't think it's raining. Don't like this, like, chipping away like 10 miles. Oh, goodness. Where the hell is this? It's so weird. Someone might know these barriers, but I do not. I do not. I think I've fucked up here. Oh. Was Bolivia. Was Bolivia. I just clicked. I was like, oh, maybe it's not the capital. Ghanaian tape? Yeah. I hope they're not looking for a specific, because I don't actually ever pay attention to where we drop in Ghana, so if they know anything more than I do, which they obviously are going to, because I'm dumb. Oh, mine wasn't a bad guess. I'm just getting pipped by like 100 points ago, which is obviously multiplying. It's 3.5 times damage now. Clear, you're getting a bit close to that drink, buddy. Let's move that away, shall we? Yeah, you big head. You big head. Maybe Austrian bollards? Does it look Austrian? Not really. Does it look Slovenian? Let's just send it, because I'm not going to find out, so... We're at 4 times damage now. They even guessed. They even guessed. They didn't guess at all. Oh, we beat him with the panic, even though I didn't know where it was. Well, that was lucky, wasn't it? That was lucky, but they say every victory is 90% skill and 10% luck. Which is why we did 9 great guesses and then 1 really lucky one. Great work, team. What's the matter, Clear? Can you not get comfy? Is it because your ass is actually falling off my desk? 813 rating versus 734 rating. And they've got 1 less stripe than us. They haven't earned their stripes. What would Tony the Tiger say? What would Tony the Tiger say? That's a question that I don't think enough people are asking themselves when they're taking actions. I'll tell you what I'm asking myself is, where the fuck is this? I don't even know what continent it's on. I'm guessing it's South... It's South America, right? I got a bit mind flooded because one of the vehicles looked like slightly like this one. They use a lot in Southeast Asia. Did the car just change? Can't tell if Mexico or not, because I'm not very good at Central and South America. I'm gonna guess Mexico. Oh, I fucking was. I was gonna guess it was either Mexico or Peru. I was gonna guess, so I guess I just am gonna be wrong either way. At least they didn't get it right. Raw. Spelled IWR. That's illegal to say that. Gang, where the fuck is this? I'm realising now that I've got some fairly big gaps in my knowledge. Knowledge is a strong word for what I'm doing here. What uses orange signs? Where uses the orange signs? Oh, don't say I'm stuck. Oh. I thought I saw a taxi or something. Oh, stop shifting about, man. Did look at chat there. Well, I sort of looked at chat and did that thing where you don't read any of it. Oh, what are the green kilometre signs? I still don't know. Can I see the car at all? I think that's got the stubby aerial. Colombia, Ecuador, Mexico, Brazil. Can I see your plates, please? Orange Ecuador plates, I think. Oh, fuck. Guess the wrong side. I guess the wrong side. Lost 700 points. West Ham. What is that in relation to? Right, Gen 4 camera I'm noticing. Straight away. Which they love to give us for a Czech guess. That does look very Hungarian. The Poles look. It's either Hungary or Romania, so I'm going to guess down here. Ooh, I win that by 2. Well, not even 200 points. 180 points. West of Ham, mate. Thought it was fairly obvious. No, you are right, actually. That was... I feel a bit of a fool for not understanding. I feel a bit of an idiot for not getting it, you know. Just a Vienna outside... Just a Vienna outside of the famous city suburb? Probably just going to be Vienna, isn't it? It's just a safe bet, even when you just think you're in a fairly small town or something. To just guess it's actually just the part of Sprawlings. It was sort of Vienna, like suburbs. They went brave. They just guessed not Vienna, which is not the done thing in Austria. In the whole of Austria. Okay, I'm interested. I should just guess, I think. Oh, wait. This is the Guatemala car? Close to Mexico. Like Mexico, but just a bit different. Alright, yeah, Mr. 10 miles closer. Like I care. Right, we're going into this on equal footing. Ooh, don't know the bollards, which might... These are like actual bollards as well. Oh. It is Ghana. These are interesting, though. No, let's not be pressing keys on the keyboard, mate. I'm going to draw the line. Right, do you want to turn around? No, not sit on the mouse pad. No, sit. You gotta be good. You gotta be good if you're going to be up here. You gotta be good, mate, yeah? Oh, good. You're covering about a third of the screen right now on my eyeline. Can you lie down? No? Okay, we'll just play like this then. Just didn't really need that bit of that portion of the screen. Rifts in the sky. I can't see the map properly clear. Ooh. Beat you by 20 miles. Beat you by 20 miles. This looks... Size of steering wheel on. This looks Belgian. I think I should push. That might have been brave. I think it is Belgian though. Look, red plates. I didn't even see red on the number plates when I looked because I was being too blind. Ooh. That's a nice 50 miles. Just eking them out. Eking it out. Get singing on stream again. No. No, it's an involuntary panic response. Gedds only do this when they're very... Oh, this is Dutch, I assume? The roads don't look... I just saw... No, the roads do look Dutch, don't they? That looks... most Dutch thing you've ever seen. Maybe it's a weird part, though. Maybe it's like down here. A weird part? What I meant there was not Amsterdam. Look how depressing the Netherlands look. It is as depressing as Britain to look at. I'm sorry. Belgium and the Netherlands are as depressing as each other. Oh, I'll beat you by 2 miles. Get owned. 30 points. Huge. They are literally the UK's neighbour. Yeah, but I think most of France looks quite nice to look at. Not all of it, but I think it's fair to say most of it. I got Gen 2 Cam. So straight away I'm thinking like Italy, Greece. Those poles though, those don't tell me either of those. They tell me like France, maybe. Silver. Portuguese. I really needed to see your plate, mate. I think it's Spain. It was Portugal. Idiot. Why did I say Portuguese and then say, oh, it's Spain? Yeah, I'm sure some bits look nice. Like, a lot of the UK does look nice. Like, the bits we haven't built on look pretty nice, actually. What am I looking for here? House on stilts. Houses on stilts, right? Right. Houses on stilts is Cambodia. This is a meta that I think I've learnt. Houses on stilts is Cambodia. This is something I've been told. Oh, what a guess. 53 miles, but that's got to be a win. That's got to be a win. 11,000 damage. We take those. We grab them. By the scruff. We freaking take those. That was a, look at that. Almost put us in a lake, but doesn't matter. It's all about speed. It's all about speed. Stilt houses, man. Stilt houses. What a meta. What a guess. Panic them. Panic them, look. No. Let's go. Right. What sort of game are we going to be up against here now? I have a feeling they're going to give us a god gamer very soon. Ooh. Only 692 rated, but they've got the same amount of stripes as us. They've earned their stripes. I respect that more than a rating. I do respect that more than a rating. Is this... okay, I was going to say Turkey, but it doesn't look very Turkish, does it? I still want to say Turkey, just because I didn't see what looked like stereotypically... Wait. Are they driving... No, right and drive. It's Malta. It's Malta. That makes sense. Can never quite get the vibe right from Malta. They knew it. The Stripes Respector is logged on. You fucking know it. Better for the next game. Not this game. Next game, okay? Next game that I play is a bet up. Be quick. Be efficient. Be very... What the hell is... Where is this, gang? What are these roof bars? Well, we've done it. We found some roof bars I do not know. They're not the Guatemala. What? Those are French bollards? Is this a territory or something? Gang. What the fuck is going on? I've just clicked Africa for some reason. I've just clicked Northern Africa. It was Senegal. Why did I panic so much? I went mad. I went absolutely mad. I didn't even think. Oh, that's the fucking... You got jibbed of your winnings last time. What do you mean? You did not, surely. Surely you didn't. What happened? Cleo, where you going, little puppy? What do you mean? Oh, mate, I'm falling apart on this one. Glad there's not a bet for this one. No, the sign I wanted to read is gone. I still beat them by an absolute landslide. I bought the game back somehow. The only person to bet against the bet paid out for me winning instead of losing. When did it? No. Did it really? Oh, this is Ireland, right? That was... Sorry, let me... Yo, Jess, have a good time at work, pal. Burnzoid.
Do a barrel roll.
I'm so sorry. Barrel roll, let's go. Let's go. What barrel rolling, Clay? Ooh, they guess France for reasons I don't understand. Ooh, fucking hell. Well, after I absolutely fucked up. This could be Vietnam. Gotta be right. Oh, this is... Vietnam is a fucking dangerous guess, though. So if you don't know what... If you don't know what... Whether you're north or south, you're 1,000+ miles apart. Did I get it right? Yes, I got lucky. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's a healing round. Well, it does, actually. I've just gained a lot more points than they did. See, look. I would have just... If that was actually, like, a damage round... I'd have just won, but it'd have just been luck. This has got to be Bulgaria. Were those buildings? Yeah, no, it's probably just a... hopefully it's just like that. Go on. Be enough? Oh, it's not going to be enough. Not even close, really. Just got to get him by... Just got to get him by a few hundred miles now, though. But not being got is also quite pivotal, so I guess that's quite scary. Oh god, I don't recognise that language. What? What? How do they know where this is? They didn't. They didn't know where this was. Where did they guess? They guess Argentina. I'm trying to rush me, man. Well, we win those, I guess. What an absolute throw. I almost did that with that Senegal. I don't know what. They just didn't look right. This didn't look right. I was quite lucky, I guess, Northern Africa, because I was like, well... Those are French bollards. So it's a lucky bit of knowledge, really. Ooh, these have got 1 stripe and they're 728 rated. So we maybe just got the experience gap on them, but experience gap is really just a measure of how much you've played, not how well you've played necessarily. You know, if I was a much quicker learner, I wouldn't need anywhere near the experience I have. Those aren't the Lithuanian bins, I don't think. But they are Baltic for sure. Should I just guess? No, I can do better than that. I can work out which country. Well, it's going to stop me here, so I guess I won't bother. Is it? Feels almost German. Probably isn't though, right? Wow. Impossible to see. Dick? Allen? Das super talent? Did I say it feels German? I could have sworn I did. Is it a bit near Hanover? Oh, it fucking was a bit near Hanover. I was 1.2 miles. Hey, Suprassi. Hey, pal, what time did you jump in? Are you impressed with that guess? 1.2 miles away with a last-second judgment call. Oh, I wish I knew what bollards they were with the double red. I fucking wish. Sorry if I missed some chats. During the duels, I look at the chat a bit less. I don't want to cheat by like just someone telling me. .ch. This is not Swiss though. That's a Swiss. Okay, but you can imagine we're probably close. On a border perhaps. Or like near, you know, on a bordering country, not on a border, but... Oh, the double red, like the plus. I don't... Or not plus, equals, like, sort of sign. Thinking of countries it could be. I don't think it's Austria unless they've got two different types of bollard. Is it Czech? That's probably Czech, right? It's close enough to make sense with the lorry. Oh, it was Czech. That's huge. Get say some reggae tunes in a beach bar again. That is sick. I remember always enjoying the music on your streams, pal. So this is Indonesia, 100%. RP, Indonesian currency. Yo, let's go. They did guess in the sea there, which you have to think is probably unlikely. I guess they're hedging their bets quite well with guessing in the sea. Feels like probably Russia. Maybe not with these signs. Oh no, go back. I missed all the signs. About this one. Naretta. That looked like a Latvian sign there. What do we think of these places? Would Latvia make sense? Riga. It would make perfect sense. Mate, I'm good. You get signs for Riga for like from Ayala's street, I think, as well. Maybe I'm just inducing that. Not inducing, inferring that. Says Malaysia, clicks Indonesia. Did I say Malaysia? I meant Indonesia. It was Indonesia. Did I say Malaysia though? Oh my god, Yuan, why are you doing that? Hold on, I don't need this guess. Don't give him any time. I don't know where this is. Should we work out where it is after the fact? Oh, I just needed to push them. Did they get any healing? No, almost none. Perfect. Almost no healing. Oh, why are we looking at the road? Driving on the left, yellow on the roads. Probably Botswana, right? Hopefully. Wales. Well, we are driving on the left. Oh, dearie, 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 dear. Dearie, dear, my friend. Not Australia, no. Flawless victory. Flawless victory, let me tell you. Oh, no, I don't want to look at it on Google Maps. I hate when you do that. That was a nice guess. What was that, 60 miles away? I mean, I just clicked to get rid of the game. 24 miles away was pretty sick. 200 miles away isn't bad. 70 miles away is pretty... That was lucky. That was a last minute guess. I remember those bollards now, though. The equal sign. Hold on. Why am I researching a typo? Hate when it does that. So close. You are sort of close, yeah. Bollards. The equals sign bollard is check. Cool. Okay. Remember that. I think that's quite unique, actually. I'm not sure there's any other countries with that. 846 versus 690, a single striper. Probably won't call my opponents stripers anymore. But I've done it this time. This could be... it could be Finnish. It could also be Russian. It's Finnish. It's Finnish. The police have been informed. Not about me though, right? About my opponents. Was that game we just played? Did that have a bet on it, or? Can't believe you aren't actually scared to press away. Right. Oh my god, are we in a zoo? A South American zoo. Well, I can't work out if that's Portuguese or Spanish. Why is... Oh no. How do you know what zoo this is? It's a Colombian zoo. How did you know that? Well, he didn't know that, but he still got better than me. Hate that for me. That's alright. That's alright. I thought Johan had scared you away by trying to continue something from the other day. This is Ireland, I think. Yes, surely. Surely. Took me a minute for some reason, don't know why. I was not talking about it yesterday, was I? Not really. Yeah, I got quite lucky though, I guess. Really, because it wasn't Wales. Those cars look like they're on the right. Are they just parked or are they driving? I think they're driving. No, they're not driving, I don't think. I think it's giving me Malaysia at the moment. That's the vibe. Yeah, 100%. I'm going to say actually as well, it's probably around here. When you're good on this game, which I fucking am, you are good. When you're good, you're good. Clearly sat my wire, mate. No, it's alright. Don't panic about it. I want to start a fight over the issue. Just informing you as to the status of the wire. Sure, that's right. Well, if they know North America, then this has got to be right. Yes. I actually think this could be Canada. I'm just going to hedge my bets and guess like here. Wasn't New Zealand, friend. It was Canada as well. It was outside Vancouver. Oh, that was a healing round. Didn't even think of that. I was panicking. That was a good guess, dude. I wanted to say this is Vienna, but I think it's not, is it? I just see a European city, and I just go on instinct. Oh, yeah, this is Vienna, mate. Famously don't use a lot of Cyrillic. There's got to be just on... There's got to be a Serbian flag, right? With a Cyrillic, it's got to be, surely. That was a Russian flag. I just got fucking mind flooded there. That was a Russian flag. That felt like a Central European city. What a joker. What a joker that was. And I saw Moscow after I'd clicked guess, which just really upset me. So sad. Russia again. I don't know where, so I'm going to have to, like, send one. Oh my god. At least we guessed the same place. Yes, 32 points of damage. Have it. Right, we need to play really well now. Irish house. I'm just fucking going. I'm trying to pop off. If this is an island, then I've just thrown it away, but sometimes you gotta fucking send and hope. You gotta send and hope. Go on, do some damage. 3,000 points. Back in the driving seat. Was this in Petersburg? I didn't see either of those last guesses. I will look for you at the end. Please have French on your signs. Old Town. Well, fuck. Airsoft and archery. It's quite a combo. .ps. That is very bad because I don't know where the .ps is. Because I cannot stress this enough. A fucking idiot. I really want to say this is Jordan. I really want to say this is Jordan. I really want to look at chat as well and see if Domi has told me where it is. We'll distinguish if they're still. I assume they're in bed or something though. Oh no. This is the game. This is the game right here. Which one of us has got this right? Or have we both got it right? I both got it wrong. This is Palestine. I did not think they would even dare run through Geoguessr in the area. Okay. That is an interesting new one. Rank up. Master Division, mate. You heard it here first. I got luck. It didn't feel like UAE, did it? It didn't feel... It definitely didn't feel like the streets of Abu Dhabi, mate. Come off it. Well, that's the sea, actually, but whatever. Yo, Burnzoid, have a great evening, pal. Have a great evening. We'll catch you later, hopefully. Well, not like later on in the stream. We'll catch you in the Discord or something. Did I get exactly the same score on... No, that's my health. That doesn't... I just can't think at all. I was looking at score. I was looking at health, thinking it was score. I was like, wait, what? That was bad. That one was really embarrassingly bad. Because I saw a sign saying Moscow 2 seconds after I clicked send. That was... Goodness. That was here. Which if you'd got, I would have won. Or if they got, I would have lost. That was aggress. Aggress? Wasn't aggress, was it? Okay, we battled that one out well, I think. Right. Oh no. Oh no, 1,000+ rated gamer. Oh no. Well, they're gonna send us back out of the old Master Division, I feel. Maybe the Bangladesh car. The Mega Market. Seems a weird thing to have. Are we driving on the left or the right? Because they look like... That looks like a sort of Mad Max vehicle you're going to see in the Philippines. But I think we're just driving right down the middle of the whole street. So I'm going to have to say... This music is far too calm, by the way. Okay, we lost, but we didn't lose badly. We didn't lose badly. We could have lost pretty badly. We're going to be peaking this person's stats at the end, by the way. When I lose. This could be Bhutan. Right, I think I've got to send. I think I've got to hope that it is Bhutan. I'm not really not certain that it is, but like it could be, couldn't it? Like it could be. Rattle them. Yeah, what if I just get this in like 2 seconds? What if I fuck up really badly? It's Taiwan. How did they even see that? What did they see that I didn't? I mean, I didn't see anything. I saw like some hills and was like, yeah, I know where this is. This has got to be New Zealand. Don't let them find out where, because they're going to have technology to find out where in New Zealand. Don't let them find out where. I should have guessed as soon as I saw the yellow on the road, to be honest. Yellow on the road, driving on the left. Oh, fuck off. Am I surviving? Surviving. Not with a lot of health, mind. That Bhutan guess has really fucked me over. Imagine I got it right, though. Red car? I'm seeing a red car. Ah! Let's go. We did damage. We've done some damage. Oh, goodness. Don't know. Oh, they want to push. They want to push. I don't know the car at all. That was Bhutan. What? What? I've never seen a part of Bhutan that didn't look like tropical. Almost. What the fuck? Driving on the right. European. Gen 4 camera. Gen 4 camera. Ooh, Austrian bollards? I don't know. I think they're Austrian bollards. Is this... I feel I might have fucked it a bit here. I think I might have fucked it a bit here. Oh, I moved my guess away from Vienna. I didn't move it that far away, did I? Oh, I fucking hell, that was a really good guess, and I moved it further away because I panicked myself. What an abject idiot. That's .au. But what part of Oz are we in? Because if they work it out, we're fucked. Well, this is probably how we lose, to be honest. This is probably how we lose on 2 times damage, and I don't know my Australian meta at all. We all know that. I tried spending a bit learning. Oh yeah, that's fucked. 1,000. Look, get the countryside, so we're 2,000 miles away. Oh dearie, dear. That music at the end is so tragic. I think it's because I dropped down a division as well as lost. They were good. I mean, look, that's an okay guess. That's a terrible guess. That is a truly abysmal guess. That was an okay guess. That was a good guess. Yo, GG. Thank you very much, pal. You're very good. Much better than me, it must be said. Don't know my Australia meta. And I told my chat that was game over as soon as it was Oz. Just not big enough. Brain's just not big enough. Just not big enough. 849. We only just lost. We only just lost our Master Division rating. Right. Where are we at, gang? Where are we at? Oh, I can only go one way. How you doing, Flash? There was a bus that said Puff. Oh, no. Oh, gutted. I tried rushing because I just knew I wasn't going to be able to work out. Speed. Oh, my goodness. Red, what have you done? Ooh. I've done quite well there, seems I don't know the US. I've done quite well there, I think. How's the station to go? We're doing okay actually, pal. Yeah, I'm on quite a good mood today, thank you. I've had a bit of good news. So sort of this just feels like a main road, doesn't it? So let's put it like there. So yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You'd love to see that. Oh, is that enough? Oh, you got a cornetto. Let's go, Molto. Back in the Master Division. Back in the Master Division, gang. Would you add him and leave it? I might put the big head on a minute timer because I always forgot to turn it off. Hey, Jay. I'll get back to you. Fanfare for Molly's Cornetto. It freaking was, let me tell you. It was. What was the first guess? Ah. That's just some sick guessing there. Right, let's send again. We're back. I feel like if you're in Master Division, they're going to give you Master Division opponents. Oh my goodness.
A hit of Geo-reality.
Yeah, okay.
Tipped £2.22. Thanks, mate. Gedds has made it to the big leagues. Wow, Master Division more like Master Bat in D's Nuts Division. Rank up more like Wank Up. You're swimming with the sharks now on the Geo.
That's mental. I'm going to have to play that again. Clear clipped the microphone and sent the audio into disarray. I'm going to have to play that tip again. I'm going to have to get mocked twice. Twice. What was the good news? The good news is that I am hopefully getting my arm sensors on prescription, so I don't have to pay a penny for them. Instead of paying £110 per month for them, which is the current setup. Not even £110 a month. £110 every 4 weeks. Let me start. I'm gonna have to send that again. Thanks for the tip. You lucky little devils get to hear it twice.
A hit of Geo-reality. Tipped £2.22. Thanks, mate. Gedds has made it to the big leagues. Wow, Master Division more like Master Bat in D's Nuts Division. Rank up more like Wank Up. You're swimming with the sharks now on these mean geo-humping streets. All quang and streaming and lwozing to these chumps.
Stop being so mean to me. Stop being so mean to me. Potential huge W's. Not set in stone yet, but... That was finish? What? The sign wasn't right? The crossing sign wasn't correct either? Oh, fuck off. Those signs were Swedish. I will die. I will die on this hill that was a Swedish sign. Ooh, they beat me. They beat me by... Yeah, she just said, like, we're going to get it sorted. I'm going to sort it for your subscription. She only works less than 100 days a year, though, which, you know, I do respect. Yeah, I wasn't really going on language so much, Stock. It was the sign, like, the style. Like the Finnish signs normally, they like, yeah, you probably noticed stuff like yellow and then red and then an extra string of yellow. It didn't look like it had that. And then I thought the Finnish crossing sign had 5 lines. I might have misremembered that though. Yeah, there's a Swedish like language contingent in Finland for sure though, 100%. Luckily, I can speak Finnish or Swedish. Far too stupid for languages, unfortunately. You'd have to hope it's part of Croatia, but really not seen a lot of anything, to be honest. Terrible guessing. Luckily theirs wasn't great either. Oh, did I see a yellow sign filled in or something? Maybe. That has got to be an area practice. Right, we got double... Yeah, that is Greek. I was going to say we got double white lines on the road, and then... Just was... The sign looks Swedish. It did... Maybe I'll... Oh, I'm never going to find it again, I guess. I might out of spite now find it and see if I was right or wrong. I'm normally pretty good with them, to be fair. So... what car is this? My mind has gone completely blank. What car is this? Gedds, hurry up and work out what car this is. What language are they speaking? Is it the Guatemala car? Oh, it is. Why did I not think they were speaking Spanish? Slow. I've been rattled by this game. Yellow on the road, driving on the right. Oh, Norway? Hope I'm right in this. Oh, why didn't it send? I clicked Norway. Hope I'm right in this one. Damn you, North Macedonia. It's a real area of weakness. I'm really not good at it at all. Yeah, there's no way. Look at that van. Oh, come off it. How did you get that one? These are good. This is what happens when you just jump up into the quote-unquote Master Division. Is that a .eu? What a horrible thing to do to me. To me, these are Belgian. This is Belgium, I think. Right? Did I get one? No, I still lost by 3 miles. I'm gonna cry. Every year, FIFA. It's any game that's got ranks. You get to that point, like you're above average, but you're not like, you know. To be honest, I am a bit of a tryhard in this game. This is the first game where I'm actually probably a bit of a tryhard. Ooh, I thought one of us guessed right next to it, but it turns out we just guessed right next to each other. They're beating me by like less than 10 miles in a lot of these guesses. Gang, does this look like the same park we were in? No, it doesn't. It's got like loads more buildings next to it and stuff. Is it San Jose? Yeah, that looks sort of like the flag, right? I've lost Costa Rica. I thought it was just going to be the park, but it's just a tracker. They're going to know this. They're going to have seen those flags. Oh, they still beat me. They still beat me. I'm so upset. It's just the most ridiculously close game. Except I'm losing every time by like a little bit. Oh, these markings on the road. This has got to be UAE, isn't it? Oh, they fucking just know. Wait. No, that was almost a very big mistake. Yes! I finally got them on one. Yes, fuck your flawless victory. I finally got them. That was lucky. I almost speed guessed UAE there. Out of like a nervous, like, sort of requirement to just send. Music's creepily like calm and still. Those are Thai bollards. Just for Burnzoid, I think those are actual bollards as well. They look concrete. Don't know where in Thailand. Those are pretty. You can get pretty badly wrong. If sending is wrong, I don't want to be right. Oh, they beat me again by 30 miles this time. Mate, this is death by 1,000 cuts here. What did we go up to last time we played Duels? Round 15? Something? I think that was one of my furthest rounds. Oh, the old Steam trade. I think this... Is this Turkish? Is it Turkish, actually? Sure, I just saw a flag. No, it was a very colourful building. I might rescind my Turkish guess. Oh, piss ass. Language doesn't look Turkish, I don't think. Oh, rifts in the sky. Oh, fuck. Where's that? That's Montenegro. Oh, come on! Oh, every time. Every time. Are we falling over in this one? I'm going to have to make myself, me and my viewers, very sick. Oh, no, I'm actually going to vomit. I'm actually going to throw up if I have to go too much further on this. Okay, it sort of straightened itself out. Okay, that was weird. They probably worked that out a lot quicker than I did, so we're probably still fairly screwed. I just don't know on this one. I think this is probably GG. I think this is probably... I think it honestly could be Germany, even like I don't actually know, but... Fucking was Germany. I got the city wrong. That's GG. Oh, just better than me every time, man. I'm going late tonight. Probably not too late, actually. I was going to go to like 7-ish, but I'm probably only going... I've got to sort a couple bits out for tomorrow, actually, as it turns out, so... I need to check my blood sugar because I'm feeling a little... Might just be the tension. Oh, the app is not working well today. Oh, I'll try again. Something about this sensor, it's dodgy. I got a bad sensor. It's not reading on the app very well. Come on. Oh, it's only 10. You are grumpy today, Cleo. That was tough going. Yeah, they were really good. Like, it was just like that was a pretty poor guess. It was a pretty last minute guess that. Right. Which way did I go? I went this way. Right. Where were those signs? The post boxes. There's this sign. Oh no, that's a finish. That's not a Finnish sign, sorry. That's a Swedish one. I'm certain of it. And then, was there a crossing earlier? I'm sure it had 3 lines on it. Maybe I dreamt that one up. Maybe I dreamt up the 3-line crossing sign. There was a line of finished post boxes there as well, so. Or maybe it was this. No, that's 3. Oh, is that 5 lines? Oh, piss. He's got his feet on 2 of the lines. Just a terrible design. I think the red border on the bottom sign in Sweden would be bigger. Is that true? That's huge. That top one. Okay, I messed up the crossing sign. I'll be honest with you, I messed up. I'm sure that top bit's Swedish though. I'll take that to my grave. Just not cut out for the Master Division. Maybe I'm just a high level gold player, you know. Maybe they should just give me people who are bad. I love that. White cardboard. Driving on the left. We got barbed wire on the fences and whatnot, so have to say Sydafrika. I mean, you wouldn't have to put the accent on it, but you would have to say South Africa. That was just as nice. Crazy. Crazy gamers. No worries. European, maybe Baltic, maybe just like Central. Not so certain at the moment. .fr. Are you telling me the freaking French are here? That is terrible news, isn't it? That's terrible news. What part of France this is? Interested. They can't have missed the signs for this, surely. Oh, I just got lucky with the guess, really. Nice. Get it back to 50-50. Soviet Supreme, that's right. Right, yellow lines on the road. That's a fit. Look, that's the finish line, mate. Look at that lovely yellow, extra yellow border. Look, see, I'm not mad. Well, I am mad. Completely insane, but I'm not wrong. See? Told you. It's a nice 600 damage there, look. My fit, like, their guess could have even been better than ours. This... Brazil, yeah. But where is this likely to be in Brazil? You got any actual city names on you, or...? Doesn't mean anything to me, unfortunately. Brazil's so big, you like this person could guess like Ecuador and still get a better guess than me. Well, they can't guess Chile and get a better guess than me. Yeah, that's some nice damage. That's some nice damage. No, oh, it's a healing round. It's a healing round. I'd still like to get this though. Actually, where is this? They can only get 1,200 points. Is that the Chilean car? Tropical Chile? I don't think so. It's gonna be like Ecuador or something, but that literally doesn't matter for us at all. Oh, it actually was. Didn't think. I've never seen part of Chile that looks quite so like tropical as that. Oh, what is this? This is impossible to get a read on. Oh, wow, okay. This is like really cool, but UAE or gotta be right. It's got to be. I like this though. This is quite nice, I think. Oh, let's go. That's got to be game, right? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Back in the Master Division, which means I'm about to get absolutely owned. About to get absolutely owned. Right, here we go. Let's try again, shall we? Master Division, 1000+ rated. That's okay. That's okay. We don't panic, look. I'm just a gamer, you know? I'm a gamer. I'm mostly just angry, really. I'm a gamer in that I'm mostly just a very angry individual. This is weird vibes. Like, this has got odd vibes. I'm very worried about it, actually. Because if you know exactly where this is... I feel like if you know where this is, you're going to know exactly where this is. It feels like it could be an island or something. You know? Like, I almost want to say like one of those Portuguese islands, but I feel it could be... I don't know, it feels like it's got like a European... I was about to say European influence. I guess most of South America is a sort of European influence, but... What if it was, though? What if it was like somewhere here or something like that, you know? Chat, I feel, is either going to know... Someone in chat's going to know where this is, or... they're going to force our hand. I think I'm right, but I'm not smart enough to know exactly where. What if it's a Spanish island? Oh no, that was my other choice. That was my other choice. I was sort of right. Just had a dog staring into my soul. Ooh. Possibly... I was going to say possibly Lithuania. Oh, hold on. What language was that there? Okay, I don't know. That's an unfortunate waste of time. I thought it was Polish originally, but I'm really not sure that was Polish. In fact, I'm almost certain it wasn't. Slovakia. That's parked up. That's a parked up lorry. Look, that's a depot. I accidentally guessed in the middle of a national park, I think, but... Mate, those islands... That last guess, I could have got that last guess. Oh, of course they found the exact... That's a tiny town. How did you find that? How good are your eyes? I can't read anything. What sign is that? Okay, right, now that looks like a Colombian... Okay, are they convinced it's a Colombian sign, or have I gone mad? Have I gone absolutely mad? Oh, this better not be that Colombian island. I'll be so mad if that is. No, okay, I'm just so, like, top half of average. Like, you imagine, like, the rating system. There's a big band in the middle. That is just, like... Oh, look, see, if I knew what's... There's a meta for these. I bet they know it. I don't know it, though. So... Unless I see a bollard. Lithuanian bus stop, I think. I might be Latvian, but... Ooh. 4 miles in and I still lost. Anything above Master Division? Is there anything above Master Division? I don't think so, if that's the question you meant. I'm like a really good gold player. I don't think that's cocky to say. I'm like pretty good for gold. I should win most gold battles, but I'm just gonna... Just too slow. For... like most... That's Croatia. We actually go into this with more health than them. Which is mad. There's champion at 1100. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't actually know that. Hey, I'm sure I fought some 1200s. Like, you have to look at their profile at that point, because the game's just like, yeah, we ain't gonna play. We ain't gonna tell you. I wish I was good at languages, eh? 1541 though. Oh, this is really bad. The music's so sad because it knows I'm gonna lose. The music knows. The master div. I want to say Tunisia, but see the car? Oh, here we go. No, it's Tunisia. I saw Speed Wash in English, and I just went, oh, that's not Tunisia. Right. One more. I've actually got a couple bits I didn't realise I had to do, so can't go as late as I wanted, but we can do one more, and we can win. We can win. I believe that we can win. 847 rated. Right on the cusp of greatness. Versus 864. Okay. Bit of a battle for them. Why is the music so sad? It's really bringing me down. It's crippling my game here. You know? Plain white plates. Greek. Probably even Athens or something. Or near. Ooh, not Israel. Okay, that was an odd guess for them to push. We've got a chance. These are a Master Division. They're 864. That's Master Division. Driving on the right. Okay, I should have been a bit quicker than that. I shouldn't have spent so long just like working out that we're driving on the right. See their plates. Don't look EU or anything like that. Cars feel very like America. Looks like we're in a black car. I'm going to have to change this music in a second. It's driving me mad. Okay. Oh, hold on. We're in a black car. That's... I'm sure Jordan's the black car. I'm sure it is. I think I've guessed Jordan 4 times today, and it's not been it once. I'm sure I have. Can we have something upbeat, please, music? Oh, fucking, honestly. Make it 5. Is that a golf there? Geoguessr emotes in the chat, please. Geoguessr emotes in the chat. For this lovely grey example with a plain white plate, I hasten to add a Croatian plate. Geoguessr, let's go! Hey, alright, tracks. Whoa, what are you squawking at? What are you squawking at? No, I need... Where you going? Where you going? Come on. Come on. Let's go, mate. This person is throwing. Stop it. Right, what are you doing? You just hugging my mic arm now. You can't move from there easily, mate. Those possible Mexican polls? One way was written in English, so I'm sure of it. Okay. Probably... This looks like an island or something, though, maybe. Like, could be an American territory. Which really sucks for me, because I don't know where it would be. Oh, no. I didn't click! I didn't click. Don't tell me I've thrown. Don't tell me I've thrown the whole game. Where was it? I was fucking Guam. No, I threw the whole game! I thought I had like another like 5 seconds. Oh, I was going to click somewhere in the Caribbean anyway. I never fucking know Guam. I will never remember where it is. Not victory achieved. I thought I had enough health to survive that as well. I got me by like a full 1,000 points. Oh, gang. I'm so sorry to have to end on that bit of disappointment. I really am. I really am.
Station. I really promise not to get station. Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? And I promise I'm not mad.